I know your mum has spoken about him before,
Yeah.
and it was a bit of a tumultuous relationship.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't have the best relationship. I mean, that's a topic for another day. Honestly, kind of a sour way to start it off, but yeah, it's my mom is great. I love my mom.
She used to cry asking you to do your homework.
A lot of things. She would cry because I wouldn't put money away. When we started making money, she thought it was too risky. And I mean, the thing is, nothing she would say was unreasonable, right? Looking back at it, she was perfectly reasonable in what she was doing. I'm just a deranged lunatic and was way too obsessed with building the business and way too all in. Um, like it's very cute. One time she like when we had I don't remember like some month where made like 100 grand, and I'm like, okay, perfect. Now I can spend 100 grand this next month on videos. And she like took like 5,000 of it and put it away for me in my own bank account without telling me. But in case I ever went, was over leveraged or went bankrupt like they did, and I found out about it, and she's like, "Please don't take this money. Just let me set aside anything. Stop spending everything on videos." And I was like, "No, this is perfect. Now I can spend more. Like this is awesome. Thank you, mom." And like, but to me, I don't really feel risk. Like if anything, it like risk excites me, and like I have very high threshold for it. So yeah, we literally weren't communicating the same language. But I don't remember what age it was, but eventually after I took enough risks and figured it out, my mom just said to me, "You know what? I'm going to trust you. Like I have faith." And everything got so much better after that point when like she stopped staying up all night worrying about me and worrying whether or not I was making the right decision, when she's just like, "Jimmy, I trust you. I know this, you think about this all day. Like I'm going to just follow your lead." And our relationship has been, perfect ever since then.
If I'd asked 10-year-old Jimmy, "How are you doing?" What
Oh.
would he have said?
Uh, 10, I don't know. But if you asked me at like 12 or 13, I probably would have been like, fuck, like no one watches my videos. I just really want to be a YouTuber. I, um, I gotta make this work.
Why did you want to really be a YouTuber? Because kids say that, but
Yeah.
the extent to which you said it and the focus that you had on that particular goal of being a YouTuber, because there's many things you could have focused on. You could
Yeah.
have been a video game player, whatever, but YouTube is a particularly interesting thing because you're on camera,
Yeah.
people are seeing it, there's a metric which decides how successful you are. Um, was there any element of the on camera part that was helping to solve for like the feeling of isolation that you seem to have at that time?
No,
Was there community?
yeah, I think it's more to do with just I found out that when I was at a young age, probably around 11, that there were YouTubers that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and I was just like, oh, that's it. Like,
So it's the money.
yeah, of course, because back then we didn't have money, and I really wanted to take care of my mom and just my family in general. So it was like everything. It was like this is what I love doing. I've never had as much joy doing something as I do this. Plus, I could see a path where I could actually retire my mom, take care of her, pay her back for all the nights she worked so long so we could um, live comfortably and things like that. So it's just kind of the thing is, I've one thing that irks me is when people try to like put someone's motivation into like one little
Mm,
bucket. Like we're very complex creatures, and like you have a girlfriend. I would never say, oh, you just like her because she's pretty,
mm,
but you like her because she's pretty. But you probably also like her because she's smart. You probably also like her because she's fun to be around. She likes similar shows. Blah blah. You probably, if we sat here for 10 hours, you could probably give me 1,000 reasons why you like your girlfriend.
yeah.
So it's like it's very annoying when people try to put why you like doing a certain job or building a certain business into one bucket. Oh, you
Mm,
just do it because of money. What if I do it because I like money and I enjoy it? And it's a way to do this, and it's a way to communicate with people and community and these other things. You know what I
mm,
mean? And I think that's a common flaw we try to do. It's
mm.
like, it's not that simple.